That Christmas Eve, my CEO husband then insisted, offer apologies to his new mistress or forfeit my income and advancement. You know that gut-wrenching moment when the person you've built your entire life with, your husband, looks you dead in the eye and tells you to apologize to his mistress or lose absolutely everything. That was my Christmas Eve. And in that moment, something shifted inside me. Not heartbreak, but a chilling, crystal clear clarity. Apologize to Victoria tonight at the Christmas party. In front of everyone. Robert's voice was flat, emotionless. It was the same tone he used when firing executives who'd outlived their usefulness, and it hit me like a declaration of war. A personnel action form, with my name on it, sat between us on the mahogany desk in our home office. And if I don't? I asked, already knowing the answer. He finally met my eyes, and what I saw there wasn't my husband. It was a co-executive, cold and calculating, executing a difficult decision. Then your salary is suspended. Your promotion is cancelled. And there are documented concerns about your behavior that could lead to termination. He paused. This doesn't have to be complicated, Linda. Apologize to her, and we move forward. Apologize to her? To Victoria Ashford, the 28-year-old Chief Innovation Officer who was sleeping with my husband. The woman whose deeply flawed proposal I'd professionally dismantled at yesterday's board meeting because it would have destroyed everything Morrison Pharmaceuticals stood for. The woman Robert was now protecting at the cost of our 8-year marriage and my career. I looked down at the form again. Salary suspension effective immediately. Postponement of my vice president promotion, the one that was supposed to be announced January 1st. Mandatory public apology for unprofessional conduct towards senior leadership. Something crystallized in that moment. Not heartbreak. I'd already cried those tears 4 months ago when I'd come home early and heard her voice in our bedroom. This was something colder, clearer. The kind of clarity that only comes when you realize the person you loved has become someone you don't even recognize. Okay, I said quietly. Robert blinked, visibly surprised. He'd been prepared for tears, anger, negotiation. My calm acceptance threw him completely off balance. You'll apologize, he pressed, needing confirmation. I'll handle it, I said, standing up. It wasn't a lie. It wasn't an agreement. It was a promise that I absolutely intended to keep. But to understand that promise, we need to go back. To understand how a marriage that started with so much promise could end with my husband weaponizing corporate policy against me on Christmas Eve. How the woman who'd helped build Morrison Pharmaceuticals into a successful company could be sitting in her own home being threatened with professional destruction by the man she'd once loved. It started 12 years ago, though I didn't recognize the warning signs then. I met Robert in graduate school. Full story on the channel. Link below. Click now and watch what happened next.